I remember one time going out and filling up my bowl so that my sister could make some blackberries, and fool around and fell in the sticker bushes. And it was painful, especially as I was going into and getting more and more entangled, and then getting out was terrible. And I realized that it's easy to get in sticker bushes, but it's hard to get out. And when we think about what we're going through right now, a lot of us are coming out of a whole bunch of stuff while we're going through this transition through the nothingness. Through our whole life, we have entangled ourselves through the sticker bushes of life. And just because we wrote ourselves a breakup letter, we had a funeral because of it. We had a breakup party. We decided to create a vision for our new life. Well, we are leaving our old life. We're now in the nothingness, or the transitional part to our new life. And it's easy to get out of here, but you have a lot of stuff that you have to untangle and deal with and unpack. We have foxes that had to go through our value system to go get our fruit, to go get after the fruit. And so some of us, our stuff is pretty much raggedy, broke down and toe up because of our association and the things that we got involved in our life, sticker bushes. And then there are those elephants that we got to unpack. And we got elephants that are like turned into herds. And if we don't deal with those elephants, they will unpack themselves. And that's when it gets messy and crazy, because those elephants have to unpack themselves. Or somebody decides to unpack an elephant at the wrong time while you're going through it. And we got to do better, right? So we got to unpack those elephants. We got to get on top of it. We got to do it now, not later. We got to get on it. It's an art to it, to start those conversations and to deal with them and all that. And it's going to take time to deal with the massive herds of elephants in the house. Right? We understand that. We also understand that if we don't jump on top of our vision, our plans for our own life, we're gonna evict the process and go back. We also know that. So there's a lot of work we got to do. But while we're going through this transition, while we're going through this nothingness, we're going to have to understand that the cross that we have, that we bear. The crosses that we bear, ain't everybody's fault that we got those crosses. Some of those crosses are there because of us. Most of it's there because of us. And if we can't bear our cross, then what are we doing? And it's not everybody's responsibility to bear these crosses that we have. We got to bear our own cross. We always want somebody to get us out of a situation and all that. We got to learn to get ourselves out. We got to learn how to trust in the Lord and work through that. And so we need to really think about that. We really need to think about it. Yes, I can help you bear your cross. I'm down for it. But we got to be able to start jumping on our own stuff, working on our own crosses. Stop using that as an excuses and alibis. We got to start showing up. People are looking at our fruit and they're sitting there going, hey, pretty good. Or they might be saying, it's kind of weak. Or they might be saying, yo, I don't want none of that. And people, while they're picking teams, like for people that are to help them go to the next level, or they're picking a squad, maybe because they started a business, they should want to pick the best of the best. But just because they know you don't necessarily mean that you are the best fit for it, because you have core values that don't fit, don't show up, not faithful enough. We always have excuses and alibis. Why should they pick you? And then a lot of people are upset when they find out what they got ain't really what it is. This is defective. Your game is defective. They found out that with all that you could do, you can't really do all of that. And so we really got to work on some stuff. Money's attracted to value, and we need to become a people of value. And